Most people don't get excited about a sheet sander, but there is something about a tool that just does its job without any fuss that really hits the mark. This yellow unit from Hoteche is one of those pieces of gear that feels like it was built to be used, not just looked at. Right out of the box, the first thing that hits you is the weight of that aluminum base. It's not some flimsy plastic piece that's going to warp after a few hours of work. It feels substantial, and that stability is exactly what you want when you're trying to get a perfectly flat finish on a piece of furniture. The motor is pushing 330 watts, which is plenty of punch for a sander this size. When you kick it on, it hits that 10,000 RPM mark pretty quickly. And honestly, it's got a consistent hum to it that suggests it's not going to burn out on you during a long afternoon of sanding down old paint or smoothing out rough grain. Now here is the thing about the design. It's got this auxiliary knob up front that makes it feel really balanced in the hands. You aren't just pushing it around, you're guiding it. It's a small detail, but for anyone who has spent hours hunched over a workbench, having that extra bit of control makes a massive difference in how tired your arms feel by the end of the day. It comes with a few extras like carbon brushes and a sheet of sandpaper, which is a nice touch because it means you can get straight to work without a trip to the hardware store. The bright yellow finish is definitely hard to miss, which is actually pretty helpful if your shop tends to get a bit cluttered like most do. You won't be losing this thing under a pile of sawdust. If there is a downside, it's that the corded nature of it keeps you tethered to an outlet, which can be a bit of a dance if you're working on a large project in the middle of the garage. A cordless version would be nice, but for the price and the raw power you get, it's hard to complain too much about being plugged in. It's not trying to be the fanciest tool on the market, but it's reliable, it's sturdy, and it gets the job done without any drama. If you need a workhorse that's going to hold up to some real use, this is definitely one to keep on your radar. It's just a solid, no-nonsense tool that does exactly what it says on the box.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.